Yo, 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 yo. What's up, what's up, what's up? Nah. Got another Starcraft Casty for you guys, and doing the one and only KOKANEE versus this guy was 20-2 last season for SCW, and I didn't know who he was until I saw him in the chat say this is models. So I think KOKANEE maybe played 1 or 2 games last season of 1 vs 1, and he played him one time, models versus KOKANEE, and we got a ZvP. So see if KOKANEE still has it, and we will see if models what he is up to. I mean, I don't really think he plays 1 vs 1, or I don't think he plays fastest that much, but I'd like to see him come back and play. Be pretty sick. So going to go with 2 gateways. Looks like a third one possibly going to come right here. If you guys like my channel, subscribe, give it a like. RJB has some replays of Brain versus San Francisco. I am not going to watch those. Going to try to get those replays. Definitely go watch those on his channel. I heard when Brain played San Francisco, I think it was really recent, those games are absolutely insane. So check those out on RJB's channel. I'll also cast them just because I want to cast them and see. I'm not going to watch them, but I'm going to wait until, well, hopefully he gives them to me, and then I'm going to wait until after he casts them all. So gonna get the scout off, and he's gonna see he's up against Zerg. So random versus random, and let's see what he does with this probe. Model's a low money player, but can play fast is really well. Couple zealots. Surprised he's not sending these guys out yet. There we go. I haven't been casting as much. Casting this on Wednesday night, pretty late, and I've just been really busy at work. So 2 Sunkens right here. See if he runs these guys by and goes after some of the drones. And we'll see what models transitions into. He plays pretty fast, about 220 to 250 APM. Gonna get a sunken or creep colony and then a sunken here. So 2 zealots versus 4 zerglings. I think he should have tried to run in there, but gonna kill 1 zergling. Gonna pull the drone to the other side. Gonna clip this 1 zealot. Nicely done by KOKANEE, and getting some shots off with these zerglings. And now he's got the sunken, so he's pretty much okay. He could just leave these guys here, and he's got this pretty well fortified. Let's see what models is up to. Gonna probably get that cyber right now. He's got 2 gas on the way. We keep pumping these zealous, and maybe we will see a chamber right here. Looks like he's just gonna keep keep going with sunkens right here. So KOKANEE knows there's 2 zealots in here. He's got the overlord right here, and we're gonna see a kind of a flank attack right here. So 3 sunkens. This one's probably finishing up. This guy's gonna run through, but there's still a sunken back at home, so he should be completely fine. Using the drone in the way, keeping this guy here just in case he tries to run by, which he's trying to, and gonna get his first gas. We got 3 zealots. Gonna bring this overlord over. He wants to see what these zealots are doing. Gonna go after some of the drones right here. This guy's gonna go down right away. So now we only got 2 zealots. Gonna see the tech right now, and gonna clip these guys. So nicely done. And I don't think he even lost 1 drone. Look at the drone count, 18 to 24 versus the probes. Here's your cyber a little bit late, so I think he should have got it a little bit sooner. Looks like he's gonna try to go for that reaver push, which is always really tough to beat in my opinion. There's your double robotics. Gonna continue to make the sunkens. I want to see KOKANEE go with maybe 2 more hatcheries, but I I mean, KOKANEE is... he is one of the best at just kind of just buying himself a lot of time. Placing his sunkens really nicely. Looks like we had a pause right here. We'll see if a Dragoon gets made. Getting this Overlord out of here. Maybe he's going to send it to the middle. Might send a Zergling out just to see. Here's your hatchery, and we're going to see a Hydros Den. There's your lair. Two hatcheries coming down. So there's another gas coming from KOKANEE. And here's your Zergling. Going to try to sneak out. Ooh, he's going to get it out. And he is going to see just the cannons. But here comes your attack. Going to leave the drone right here so these zealots can't run by. I guess he's not. Going to build some more Sunkens. I think he should have left that drone right there because these guys can just walk right on through. And we'll see if he makes some Hydras. Making some more Zerglings, I think. There's a Hydra. Going to get one more creep colony. Might try to take out this Hydros Den. There's a Hydra going to spawn. Nice little micro from models right here. You can see use that Zergling right there. So the Hydros Den going to go down. Corsair on the way. That's going to be extremely annoying. Rebuilding the he rebuilt it extremely fast. So there's your Spire on the way. Let's see if 2 Reavers. There's your 2 Reavers. I mean, this is a very tough. This is a tough PvZ to beat, in my opinion. Another hatchery going to come down for KOKANEE. Going to take these guys out. And where did that Corsair go? Not sure if he killed it already. Little micro action. Going to go back to the Sunkens. Here's your Corsair. And let's see what models is seeing. I don't think he's got a Nexus yet. So needs to go with a double Nexus pretty soon because look at the probe drone count. Here's your Reavers going to push. He's going to get some vision right here. And Zealots coming in. Chamber on the way. Let's see if 2 more Reavers are on the way. Yep. Gonna scout. And I think he should run this in. See if there's possibly a Queen's Nest. Possibly a hive on the way. This is gonna get taken out. Almost. Reaver's doing a nice job. And this is... let me just pause this. So this is what... yeah, already got the hive on the way. So this is one thing that KOKANEE does really well in his ZvT and also his ZvP is he just buys himself a ton of time by getting these Sunkens. So he's gonna keep pulling drones. Gonna take out one Corsair. This guy's getting the scout off. He's gonna see. And I'm surprised there's no extra Nexus. Gonna get some cannons right here, but no extra Nexus for models just yet. Now we got 4 Reavers right here. Looks like he might go for the attack. Might be a little bit premature. We got some Hydras right here. Eight minutes, 30 seconds into this game. And Mutas are coming to save the day. There's no Corsairs or Dragoons to help out. Gonna use those Mutas right away. Take out these Reavers. Gonna take out that one Reaver. Gonna take out this Reaver. Slowly getting in here, but the thing is, look at models. He just doesn't have the economy. He did not get an extra Nexus, which is huge. Micro in these Hydras right here. We got the Mutas gonna clean this up. And I mean, he could even attack this and take this out. But I don't think he knows how many cannons are here. And this is what he does so well, is he just keeps rebuilding this up. But he needs to get a couple Scourges just in case there is a drop. Probably will get one Spore up here. There's a Zealot right here. Here's a Dragoon. And looks like he's going to try to run these guys into the side. And here is a fake drop. And Gonna snipe that out. This is a real drop. Reaver drop up here, though. Dropping the one Reaver, not pulling. And he's got 40 drones. Down to 32. Nice setup. We'll get a couple more right here, I think. Gets one more. Very, very nice setup. So, dropping 9 drones, which is huge. But should have got an extra Nexus right here. And I'd like to see a Templar Archives. Any upgrade? No upgrades. We'll take these guys out. Got the Greater Spire. We'll see if he makes these into Guardians. He's got the gas for it. We continue to build those Sunkens up here. Yeah, here's your Guardians. Should get one Spore, just in case there is a Corsair. And gonna fully build out his base. Here's your first Nexus. And he's gonna have to get a lot more gas as well. No upgrades for models. And we'll see if he's getting no Overlord speed just yet. Here's your Guardians. Here's your Spore that I'm talking about. Might get one more, yeah. And these guys are going to be not going to be able to do anything. He's got a couple Scourges here for drops. And these guys are just going to run into the side. Maybe he's going to snipe out the Dragoons. Looks like he's trying to. Dragoons are getting absolutely baked. Like 420 right there. And maybe going to get the Greater Spire, which would be very annoying. He's getting that upgrade. So this is going to have to cancel that upgrade. And Greater Spire going to go down. He's going to have to get killing some drones right here. Dragoon or Reavers going down right there, but going to put that Spire right there. So that is somewhat annoying. Gonna start building some pylons over here. 59 probes. Has a decent amount of money, so going with a lot of Zealots, which I think he should be going with a lot more Dragoons right now. And should start trying to drop possibly. And this is what happens when you kind of go for a brute force bulldoze through the front. Sometimes you forget about going for those nice drops, getting just one Templar drop. You get one Templar drop, and that's the GG McGee right there, you know. And also, just thinking about this, ASL Finals is coming very, very soon. I think it's either Friday or tomorrow. So it's Mind versus, I want to say JYJ possibly. Here's your Reaver drop in the corner. You got the Scourges right here. Gonna get spotted out. Nicely done. Gonna send these Scourges on over. And just get sniped. Another drop right here. And that's gonna get spotted out as well. And very, very nicely done by KOKANEE. And KOKANEE somehow has a ton of gas. Just mining off of 5 geezers. 5 extractors. So we're gonna see what... We'll see what Models does here. He's got a couple more robotics getting made. Some cannons. Here's your Templar Archives. Still making Zealots, which I don't really agree with. He's got no upgrades, so he needs to get those upgrades as well. Gonna snipe this out. Greater Spire on the way. Another Reaver drop with a couple Zealots in there. And I'm not sure if he has Lurker upgraded. Once he gets Lurker upgraded, he's going to probably start putting some Lurkers around his main. Some Dragoons over here. Some more cannons coming down. Here's your drop. Might go for the attack first and then go for the drop. And we'll probably see KOKANEE go with 3 or 4 more hatcheries. Looks like he's going to attack these Dragoons right here. Gonna pull those guys back. Got a couple Guardians back here. Defensive purposes. Let's see if these upgrades... Yeah, upgrades are on the way. Here's that drop. Gonna sneak in. Going for the frontal attack. Is this gonna get through? Pulling the drones. And he's at 57. You pick it back up. Not gonna get any drones really. Maybe got 2. So, gonna be completely fine. And it's time for models to really kind of start changing his game plan here. Looks like he's building a bunch of robotics. Maybe go for a huge drop. Gonna take out that Reaver right there. Some more Guardians getting made. And this is where KOKANEE gets dangerous. I mean, he can just really buy himself a lot of time. We'll see if maybe models goes for, there's your Forge, there's your Arbiter. See if maybe he goes for maybe carriers or something, because this is not working out for him. So it looks like a massive Reaver drop. Maybe he'll get hallucination or something. And here's your Overlord speed. KOKANEE doesn't have the best vision right now. Actually doesn't have much vision. Just has a lot of Guardians back at home though. So if he does get dropped, he has all these Guardians. He's got these Guardians right here. Got the spores. And here comes your drop. Running these guys back. Gonna pull the drones. There's your Templar, 78 drones. And we're gonna get a decent storm off. Get 30 drones right there. So nice little drop. But and some Dragoons right here. Looks like we're gonna see a massive Reaver drop. Getting stasis. There's your upgrades finally getting made. Decent amount of gateways. Gonna build some cannons in the middle. Like to see a Defiler mound if there's not one already. From KOKANEE, and I also like to see some lurkers, but it's really just saving up his gas, defending against these drops. Comes a Corsair, sending the Hydras on over. These guys should have their upgrades now. Got 1-1, gonna have 2-1. A couple hatcheries will probably come down. And gonna start building in the middle. Here's probably another Templar drop that's gonna happen, or just a massive Reaver drop here. He's got the upgrade on damage, and some more gateways getting made right here. Scourgy's gonna get a little scout off. I mean, 3K gas is very, very good when you're a Zerg player. And looks like, yeah, he's getting some spores and some sunkens back here. Another hatchery coming down. Yeah, sunkens back here. Another hatchery right here. See what this massive drop looks like. Bunch of cannons getting made. I feel like models just trying to control the map, and then maybe try to take the main, and then maybe go into a mass. Maybe go into a mass attack. I don't know. Should have some Corsairs in here though. A lot of Reavers, but so 10 shuttles flying on in here. There's your Hydras. Gonna just drop these guys. Gonna drop them. There's your big drop right here. Going after the main. Gonna take some hits on it. And he got, I think he got a storm off. I'm not sure. No, he killed some drones right there. So getting some damage done to the main, and there's lurkers back here. So I wouldn't be surprised if KOKANEE just kind of starts going for the attack. Is there a defiler mound? Do not see one. Gonna start moving on out with these guardians. Storm coming down. Gonna micro these guys a little bit. This is a lot of guardians. They got 1/1 upgrades. Sniping out the Templar. Losing a few of his guardians right there though. And another storm gonna come down. But look at KOKANEE maxed out. He's got guardians coming from all over the place. Can even split these guys up a little bit. He's got guardians over here. Hydra's coming. And gonna start going for the attack. And this is the time for models to try to sneak in a drop here. Whoops. So we'll see if he's got any drops. Looks like one right there. Storm's coming down. A lot of cannons. He needs to get that defiler. More guardians coming. But slowly taking over this middle right here. 1/1/1 upgrades for models. A couple devours right here. And just pumping out of these few hatcheries right here. Taking all of this out. We'll see if a drop is coming anytime soon. Got some dragoons over here. More dragoons coming. So finally making the dragoons. Here comes your drop. But there's a bunch of sunguns. He's got lurkers back here. So we'll see if he's able to take out the main. Let's see what's in here. Got all reavers. Should have one Templar in there just to get a nice storm or two off. Here comes that drop. KOKANEE, he's going to drop it a little bit early right here. I think he should have brought it all the way through. He's going to take out both the spires, which is pretty good move. And that is going to be extremely annoying for KOKANEE. He's going to rebuild those. Muta's going to take this out. But KOKANEE probably just going to transition into some Zerglings and Hydras with Defilers while he waits for his Spires to get remade. Looks like this guy's going to remake the Spire. Maybe not. But taking all of this out. 2-3 upgrades. Here's an Observer. Splitting all these guys up nicely. More Mutas coming. Can't make these into Guardians. And there is your Spire. Gonna use those Mutas in the middle. So he's gonna try to take this out right here and then maybe try to go for the main. Sending these guys on over, taking all this out. Let's just see what this looks like for KOKANEE. I think he's gonna probably try to take out this Templar Archives too. More Mutas spawned. Making some Hydras. Here's your Corsairs. Let's see if he snipes out this Templar Archives really quickly. Here comes your drop from models. Dragoons in here. I don't think there's any. There's one Reaver and a Templar, but we'll see if this gets through. Gonna drop everything. Here's your Reaver. 81 drones. Any storm gonna happen? Don't think he hotkeyed it, so needs to pull these guys back. So nicely defended. And you got the Devourer over here. There goes the Templar Archives. Ooh, he's going to snipe it out though. I have a feeling he's going to snipe that out real quick. Get it before these guys storm. I think he thought he killed it already. More Hydras coming on out. These guys are accidentally going to go into all these cannons, not realizing it. And let's see if there is a Defiler mount. Going to get some spores, it looks like. There's another spore getting made. There's your Greater Spire getting made. Hydra's coming through, but these Reavers are going to do some work. Going to micro these guys back out of here. Some Dragoons right here. Let's see what the upgrades are. 222. So still lacking on those upgrades. He lost all of his forges right here. 3 Stargates. They keep sending out the hydras. More spores gonna come down, more sunkens. I'm just gonna go straight for the attack right here. I would like to see a defiler mound. I mean, I think that would really just end the game. Continuing to send the hydras on over. A couple Templars right here gonna get some storms off. Corsairs, but they're not gonna be able to do anything right here. Gonna go right into all of these spores. And they are gonna get smoked. Send these guys on down here. Maybe gonna put some, maybe make some guardians right here. Gonna make the guardians right here. More sunkens getting made, another hatchery getting made. And we'll see if Models tries to regain the middle. Yeah, there's your probes coming in. Gonna build pylon, pylon, pylon. And then probably just a bunch of cannons. Re-establish the middle. But I think he needs to go with something like scouts. Scouts would be a good play. Bunch of dragoons. More cannons getting made. Here's your upgrades finally getting made. A couple of reavers chilling over here. Zerglings coming on out. Looks like he's just getting rid of these guys. Some hydras over here. Here's your guardians. Guardians right here. A bunch of guardians right here. So, gonna maybe try to flank this. And these guardians gotta be. Well, they're only 1-2 upgrades. And he wants to kill this before these cannons get made. He's got these guys over here. See if some storms come down. There's one storm. Got to micro these guys. He's got a lot of guardians, devours. It's a drop. No, just corsairs. He needs to bring those corsairs on over. And this is going to get taken out. Expo right here for KOKANEE. In the middle, he's got the devours right here to help out against these corsairs. Still surprised we have not seen a defiler mound. Just going all out guardians. We got zerglings. Maybe a couple hydras will get placed in there, but some overlords coming on over. These guys just chilling over here doing nothing. So zerglings coming in. Gonna just keep pumping. Sending on out. Might even pull the lurkers out. Needs to micro these guys a little bit. Nice storms coming down. 2-2-3 upgrades. Guardians are just so strong, especially with some zerglings and hydras in there to tank. Look at all these cannons. Extremely annoying. There we go. He's going to use those shuttles. Bring them on over. Drop those reavers in here. Pulling the devours back home. More zerglings getting made. Maybe a couple more hatcheries will get made from KOKANEE. Maybe 3 more. He's got this little expo. Maybe for gas, possibly. I don't know. Here's your drop. And we're going to see a reaver drop. Going to try to go after the main, but really not going to be able to get much done. And we'll see if tries to be aggressive here. Gonna drop one reaver here, take this out. So smart little move, but gonna give KOKANEE the intel that a drop is coming. And we'll see if he's got the overlords coming on over. Here's your Scourges. Taking out 1 or 2. And mutas are gonna spawn just in time. Some more Guardians right here. This guy's got 2-3 upgrades now. I'm looking at all these sunken. It's just really going to be tough to even start penetrating this. Probably going to make these guys into Guardians. He is a little bit low on gas, so not low, but maybe he's going to continue to make the Zerglings, buy himself a little bit more time so he can just build a bunch more. Might go for a Mutabomb, actually. It looks like he's got a lot of Mutas right here. I don't see a Templar at home. You always want to keep 1 or 2 Templars at home. Let's see if an Arb is getting made. There's your Arb. Is there an Arb out? There's your Templar drop. And here's your Mutas. We'll see if this gets spotted out. That probe just gonna see this. And a bunch of cannons right here. And gonna pull the Templars. Going for the Mutabomb, but I really just don't think he's gonna be able to get much done here. This is gonna go down real quick. Axel gonna store his probes. The right side. So he lost some of his probes. Not sure if you noticed that. But he's got 16k and 11k. Really doesn't need those probes. Arb should be spawning really soon. Getting rid of this. Zerglings over here. A couple more Sunken's gonna come down. Guardians getting made. And this is what makes KOKANEE extremely tough to beat, because he just can defend for a very long time. And then once he gets his gas right and he's good with his units. There's your Defiler Mound, finally. So I think once he starts using Defilers, he'll be in good position. Here's a drop coming through. There's a lot of Templars in here, so see if he can land this. One storm. Gonna get a nice storm off. Down to 39 drones. But not the end of the world for KOKANEE. He's got 14k. Building 3 more hatcheries here. These guys are going to start taking this out. Looks like he's going to send these guys down and make these into Guardians over here. Comes some Corsairs. Going to take this out. I don't see any Devours. Maybe going to send these Scourges on over. And we'll see if the money gets low for models here. A bunch of cannons getting made of these, some gateways. I feel like he just doesn't really know what to do here. Not knowing that he lost, I'd say about 20 probes right there. There's some more Guardians. So he's got Guardians, 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 and might just go for a full out surround. See if we see a Defiler. Gonna maybe wait for the frontal attack. This might be his plan. Wait for the frontal attack and then just send all of these guys out into the middle. Here comes a drop. Any Templars in here? Scourge's coming on over. 86 drones with 1 storm. Ooh, nice storm. Gonna drop all the way down from 86 to 31. So here's your Guardians. Gonna start moving these guys on out. Zerglings are gonna spawn. I mean, he doesn't really necessarily need to make his drones right now, but maybe make 12. But he could possibly start sending some out. Sending his units on out. There's some Corsairs are gonna spot this out, so let's see what this looks like for models right here. He sees all of these Guardians. Here comes some Hydras. He's got Guardians coming in. Got Templars right here. There's another Storm. Gonna try to land this one. 3 Templars in here. And pulling the drones. He's at 49 drones. Get the Storm off. Ooh, did that guy... Did it just glitch right there? I think it was supposed to storm, but it didn't. Look at the supply of models. 141. Gonna have to start pumping from over here. Pumping as many Dragoons as he can, but look at these Guardians. And Zerglings, Hydras coming through. 53 drones, 8K, 4K. And not even a Defiler used. We'll see if a Defiler does come in later. Here's your Arbs right here. We'll see if a couple Stasis come down. Might try to snipe these guys out. That one gonna go out. Stasis only gonna get 2 of the Guardians right there. More Guardian, another Guardian coming. We see an Expo over here, but we'll see if he unburrows these lurkers and sends them on in, because he's getting his way in here. Using these Hydras over here. Let's see if this is a drop or... These guys should unstasis very soon, these 2 Guardians. Lurkers getting made right here. Maxed out. More mutas are gonna spawn. Hydras coming. Hydras all in here. This one's looking like it is in favor of... Look at the money. Making probes right now. This is looking like it's in favor of KOKANEE. I just don't see what models is going to be able to do here. Here's your lurkers. More Guardians getting made. KOKANEE showing you why, even though he doesn't play as much ones, he is still very, very good player. Gonna use these Guardians, take out these Reavers, and then maybe try to take out that main right there. More Hydras coming in. Corsairs getting smoked. No Defilers made this whole game. Like, that's the one thing that KOKANEE could work on, is using Defilers, but still able to win this one going 0 Defilers. Pretty impressive. And Models is a really, really good player. So, I mean, nothing really. We'll probably see the GG really, really soon. I don't see anything that Models can do here. Some more mutas flying in. I like to see them play more games, but and no GG gonna get called, and KOKANEE going to win that ZvP. Let's just see what the stats were really quick. If you guys like the channel, subscribe. If you guys like the game, give it a like. Helps the algo. Yeah, 174, 8 p.m., 233. So good game right there. Just gonna do that one. Give it a like, subscribe, and be posting this on Thursday. So I hope you guys have a good Thursday. Probably be in the morning, maybe 10 a.m. or something. 10 a.m. Central. I will talk to you guys later. Peace. Sizzle.